Yeah, greetings massive and crew. Big up on yourself and then there. Stay safe, stay strong. Saying, God the world now have no love in it, you know. Be a war the world I deal with. See me I say, this world are full of hate and grudge. You see me I say, warmongers. You see me I say, yeah, the world full of warmongers. You know. So, let's tell the people them be careful. You know. Because it look like World War III off it happen in real life. You see me I say I really just war or go on. See? Because no love none of the world again, you know, the world lack of love. The world lack of empathy. The world lack of care. You see me I say some people just want to cover the world and rule it through ideology and through faith. And them just want to rule the world. You see me I say, yeah, in a real life, them not have no love for humanity. See me I say, that a go on. Right now, me I tell the people them in London to be careful or not chat out this weekend yeah, coming. Amnesty Day. I think this Saturday coming. Be careful, you know. But just stay out of the surroundings of the gathering because the nationalists them will come out, the Islamics them will come out and them will protest. You see me I say them will protest for the war in Palestine, Israel and Palestine, my war over land that don't belong to them. That land where them a war over is black people land. It's the Moors them that rule them there in a Solomon time, Kushite time. You know what I mean? If you check back the history, it's Iron Island them a fight over. It's not for them land. Israel was a state set up by America and Britain. You know what I mean? And Palestine is occupied, them occupy the land. It's not for them land and them a fight over land that don't belong to them. But this war will get bloody. You know, it will get bloody, it will spread in Europe and it will spread around the world because Islamic people they're all over the world. You know, them all over the world and them a support car. War is ugly. You know what I mean? War is ugly, ugly, ugly. People, children is dying, people suffering, nowhere to live. Them a destroy house, them a destroy the water, them a destroy the fruit trees. And we see the superpower them, United States and Britain, are supporting this. A lot of the European nations them now are see what go on and not so. Some of them voice them opinion now and I say them is not a part of this. You know, some are lick out against Israel, some support Palestine people for have their own right. You know what I mean, by the Union, the European Convention of Human Rights. You know what I mean? So like Spain and France, then the Palestine side. So we see the division we are going in Europe right now pertaining to this war in Israel, in Gaza. So me I say, I keep saying them a fight over land that don't belong to them. None of them is the true owner of this land in a real life. They are not the true Israelites, but them call themselves Zionists. And Palestine, them not come from there either. But war is ugly. We see Russia now leave out of the UN. Him also leave out of the NATO. So it's like a criminal shoot himself in the foot by a video, all the evidence the police need. So Russia take himself out of Union, out of the UN right now. So all of the nation them who done done a sanction Russian and a suspend Russian have the right now to invade Russia diplomatically because Russian left out of the gang of the Union and is now part of the UN security. You see me, because when you join this UN gang, you have certain immunity of invasion They have certain immunity. So this is why Ukraine want to join the UN, because they don't have certain immunity. But the hypocriticism will go on at the UN, Russia, I get a lot of sanction because the rest of the man them in the union now with him. So them suspend him for a couple of years, so them decide say more tell you one of them for fuck off. Because when they join this union is like a partner. Each man in the union have to put up money. US has supply this union in how much $1 billion. UK $1.4 billion every year to this union. So it's a money thing. But it also give you immunity. So now Russia out of NATO, out of the UN, the immunity gone completely. Them already have Putin pan world arrest. You know what I mean? For war crime. Nobody now put Israel pan war crime. This is the hypocrisy in this union. And NATO were controlled by the Americans. You know what I mean? Because if you ask me, all of them little puppet authorities controlled by USA. You know what I mean? So what go on at the matrix right now, and I here in Europe, Babylon, we are going to see we are in the dispensation of time where we might see bomber drop and we all stop. You know what I mean? Because it a boil. It a boil, and now that the rest of the gang them get more, what them really want, say Russia out of the union. All them enemies them now can point a missile over Russia. Because he's no more longer part of this gang officially. And that is very detrimental to where World War III is got in. I want to take note of what I said and understand my reasoning. You know what I mean? It is very detrimental to the World War III. What we already see that start brewing from the invasion of Ukraine. You know what I mean? But it's officially now. Russia is no longer part of these gangs on paper. So all immunity gone. So them already are support them and them already are sanction Russia. All of the billionaires, them every one of them take with them assets. So now it is official. They are no part of the group. So you know what that means. It's like a criminal that incriminate himself. Easy work for Babylon. Take note. Next thing. A lot of people say I, and before I go on, this weekend all of my people them want to stay away from West London. Kilburn, all of these places, all West London, all of these places, want to stay away from the demonstration because we see all sort of groups are going to clash. You know what I mean? So we are the hooligans them are come on, them are the nationalists. And when I'm going to tell you something, you see when protests are going, you have elements who are protesting peacefully and there are elements who come out to use this opportunity to start all kind of ism and schism. And when the ism and schisms always start, we black people always get caught. You know what I mean? So why I say this is because when the nationalists them come out, them not only target Islamists. Them are going to be reminded them yet and I too. So when them soon upon the day when them a march and the whole fandangles and the whole ism and skins and go on, you can't get caught up in it too. You know what I mean? Hate crime has gone up in UK. It's gone up. So you know when hate crime gone up, all of the fascists and nationalists them come out of them woodwork because them justify things that is happening presently to bring out them hatred by other nation. So me I say, So I just advise who in a London city stay away from the protests. You see me I say? I'm going to send some revelation right now. If you know, say, I and I as people around here, we not get no justice around here. No. We, the dark brown people, them, nah, we not get no justice. Whether you're born here, or you don't born here, you come here, you're not welcome here. And don't forget these things. You know what I mean? You know, always they are back of the chain. You know what I mean? When they're going to the doctor's surgery, the hardest see a black person at the surgery. When they're going to the bank, them is Asian. You're going at any civil servant, mostly Asian, and you see even less white people. So they are taking over. They are becoming the majority in civil servant work. Doctor places, pharmacies, wherever you go to get any service from the government is majority. You go to the job centers, who you see them mostly at work now? Asian. They are in the council, they are everywhere, they are in government. They are MP, they are turn Prime Minister in Scotland, in UK, and all over. So they are running things. No doubt about that. And them are run things. Everywhere you go for service, they are there. It's worrying time. Me just attack the facts, you know. Me just attack the facts when me see. We as a people now, in this country, United Kingdom, we have to be careful. Because we always dip on the back bench. We're not on the front bench. Now is the best time for we take ourselves out and go in Africa and go invest. You know what I mean? Because the economy will go crash soon. And all of these rates are set by these lawless man where just want to rob, you know. Because that's going to go on next year, you know. Well, if I rob people are going to lose them house and all these things because the interest rate set by them. You know what I mean? So the depression is coming. You know what I mean? Every year, them raise train fare, them raise electricity bill. Them every year, the big corporates, them raise everything them raise. So don't be surprised next year you hear say gas raise, electricity raise, water raise, bus fare raise, train fare raise. Every year they raise these things. In a real life. So we don't have to watch the penny and the pounds when I put them and try to invest them properly. Because things I get there are more expensive. Cost of living I get high. You know what I mean? Until I get even higher. You know what I mean? Because of this war going over internationally. It affects all I and I. You know what I mean? On the market. It not affect people who want to live in Europe, you know, and I get government benefit in it. It not really affect them. Because them I get free housing, them I get free money for buy free food and everything. So them alright. Whatever them do, the government will provide for them. But people like I and I now, where we have a bigger plans, it will affect I and I. You know what I mean? Yeah, it will affect I and I. Because we have a bigger picture I look upon. And we see say the bigger picture get more expensive. It get more, where that's now, harder for reach our dreams. You know what I mean? But we have to cut. We have to take ourselves. So I say, we have to take ourselves. And bless up all of the man them who already take on themselves. And I live the life. And I watch the judgment and unfold. You see me I say? Yeah. Because a lot of men take on themselves long time and invest in Africa. You know what I mean? And I reward right now. See me I say? I mean I encourage a lot of ones them who have the penny to do that as well, you know what I mean? Take on yourself. So me I say, cause a right time now for invest in Africa before the gate shut. Them see a new variant now, a COVID a come in, so we know so them are gonna come with another pandemic again, lockdown down again. So watch out for that one there too. You know what I mean? They keep spreading this new virus coming around and this new virus. So them are planning for lock we down soon again.